TV, and of course here on the radio as well, and anywhere around the world on the free Mix 1041 app. Well, as Steve Hartline and Bridget finished up the morning show just about 30 minutes ago, they mentioned that Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union would be calling in at 10 a.m. this morning to talk to us about the Idea Leap Grant. They gave us the People's Choice winner yesterday afternoon during the Mix Afternoon Drive, and we had two more to add this morning to complete the three that's going to be competing for the money here locally with TVFCU and the Idea Leap Grant. We're going to go ahead and go to the phone lines right now, and I believe we're going to have Jake Cash with us, a community engagement liaison. Jake, are you there with me?
Yes, I'm here, Dwayne. Thanks for having me this morning.
You're welcome, sir. Well, congratulations to TVFCU on a very successful campaign with the Idea Leap Grant again this year. And just for people that may be tuning in that haven't heard all about the details, let's just kind of go back. I always like to lay the foundation before we announce some winners, and tell us about the Idea Leap Grant and what the purpose of this was from TVFCU.
Absolutely. So in 2018, we started the Idea Leap Grant to support local small businesses within our 17-county service area. So that's a lot of different counties in southeast Tennessee and northwest Georgia. So just to support entrepreneurs in those areas that really give back to their communities. So it actually started before that with the Idea Leap loan that sort of fed into the Idea Leap Grant program. So obviously the difference is with the grant, the recipients don't have to pay it back. So every year we do the grant contest in order to sort of provide like a competition for these people to come and apply and, you know, show their communities why they deserve the grant funding.
Again, we're speaking with Jake Cash, Community Engagement Liaison for TVFCU, talking about the Idea Leap Grant and some of the history of that. Well, Jake, yesterday afternoon you called in, and there's two different sides to this. When the voting was up, there's one of the businesses that gets in based on the People's Choice, and then the other two kind of went through a panel, and they were chosen to complete the three for our area. Am I saying that properly?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So in each area, like we said, we're doing this for the first time ever in the Chattanooga area, the Cleveland area, and the Northwest Georgia area, just to spread the program's impact as much as we can. So we engaged some like business leaders and different people in each area to be our volunteer panel of community judges for that area. So they have pretty much picked who moved on as quarterfinalists, semifinalists, and now two finalists. The one exception of that, as you mentioned, is the People's Choice winner, where we opened up public voting so that all the entrepreneurs could go out there, promote themselves, and then that was just decided by popular vote. So that means one finalist in each of the three areas, again, Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Northwest Georgia, was just picked by popular vote. And we announced those yesterday. So in Cleveland, that was Biscuit Envy.
Yeah, Biscuit Envy, Natasha Versa was the winner of that. And so, Jake, so she's guaranteed with the three finalists here, with the monies that's been given away for the Cleveland area, at least $10,000. Is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely right. They're competing for grants, three grants. First place is $25,000, second place is $15,000, and third place is $10,000. So there's going to be three finalists in a pitch competition the second week in May in Cleveland. It's actually going to be May 8th, kicking off all our Idea Leap Grant events for that week. So each of the three finalists will at least win $10,000, and they could win up to $25,000 to support and expand their small business.
Again, Jake Cash joins us from Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. He's the Community Engagement Liaison. And, Jake, I guess we don't need to hold it any longer. You talked about Biscuit Envy being the People's Choice winner from yesterday. But the two that the panel has pushed through, let's go ahead and let you introduce those two businesses. And we're very, very excited about this.
Yes, it is my great honor to get to introduce the other two finalists today in the Cleveland area, the first ever Cleveland area Idea Leap Grant. First, we have Direct Primary Care Associates. So that's Mr. Brian Fretwell with Direct Primary Care Associates. And then we have Rod's Rock and Roll. So that's Roderick Barredo.
That is just phenomenal there. So Rod's Rocking Rolls and then Direct Primary Care Associates will join Biscuit Envy, and they'll be in that final pitch competition for locally here in Cleveland and the Bradley County surrounding area for the Idea Leap Grant. Again, all three of those definitely could say they're already a winner, with the one coming in third place with the $10,000 grant that's going to be given from TVFCU. Well, while we've got you on the phone, Jake, we're very excited, of course, for our Cleveland area and the people that people in our community do business with. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go ahead and announce the finalists for the Chattanooga and the Northwest Georgia area as well.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we'll start with the Chattanooga area then. So yesterday's People's Choice finalist, as you know, was RMJ USA. So the other four finalists, it's a little different in Chattanooga. There's actually going to be 5 entrepreneurs in the pitch competition in that area. So the other 4 finalists are Coco Asante, Simply Props, the Local Juicery, and the Professional Cleaning Solution, all great local businesses in the Chattanooga area. In the Northwest Georgia area, as we announced yesterday, the People's Choice winner was Baxter Dean Studios. So the other 2 finalists in the Northwest Georgia area who will be doing their pitch competition in Dalton are Foundation Direct Family Care and Inflated LLC.
All right, that sounds fantastic. I know that you guys are very excited to kind of put this out there for the pitch competition. So, again, Jake, tell us what is the next step for these local businesses?
So the next step, they're basically ready to go. We're going to set them up with some pitch coaching, actually from a past Idea Leap Grant winner, and then they will all pitch their businesses. They'll go and present their business ideas and their plans for expansion to the public that second week in May. So in Cleveland, May 8th, in Dalton, May 9th, and in Chattanooga, May 11th. So we want the public to come out to that to support these local businesses and have a good time at these pitch competitions. So RSVPs are opening very soon for these events, and that'll be at tvfcu.com/idealeap. You can also follow us on social media for that information.
Yeah, Jake, I believe we're definitely going to cover the Cleveland pitch that is coming up. I believe it's at the Pie Center here in Cleveland. Is that correct?
Yes, that's absolutely right. We have Paul Kahn speaking as well, which as a lead grad, I'm very excited about that.
That's exactly right. Well, Jake, we appreciate you taking time out this morning to call in and update our community on what's going on with the Idea Leap Grant. We now know our 3 finalists for the Cleveland area. So, Jake, one more time, let's say those 3 that's going to be competing for the money.
Yes, the Idea Leap Grant finalists in the Cleveland area are Biscuit Envy, Direct Primary Care, and Rod's Rock and Rolls.
All right, Jake, we appreciate you so much, and we'll talk to you again real soon. And if people want to reach out to Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union about car loans, home loans, all the different things that you guys are a part of, what's the best way to do that?
Absolutely. Go to tvfcu.com. You can also call us at 634-3600, or if you're specifically calling about a loan, we have a loan hotline where you just type in 634-LOAN, and it takes you right to it.
All right, Jake, we appreciate you, buddy. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again real soon.
Great. Thank you.
All right, so there you go, folks. Now we know who the 3 finalists are for our area for the Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, the Idea Leap Grant. Very exciting stuff there. Of course, we're very proud of all the participants that was a part of this, but we can tell you now that the People's Choice that we announced yesterday, Biscuit Envy, they were the winner of the People's Choice, Natasha Versa. Congratulations to her. And then Direct Primary Care Associates. We talked to those folks a lot here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Brian Fretwell, Stacy Flowers, and everyone there. Hey, congratulations, guys, as you're going to be in that final pitch there at the Pie Center coming up very soon. And then also Rod's Rocking Rolls. We appreciate Roderick Badero and his crew there. Roderick is he came in the studio the other day. We got to meet him for the first time. Very, very nice gentleman. Seems very passionate about what he does. So those 3 will be competing for the top prize, but every single one of them is going to be a winner because what's going to happen is that the person, or I should say business that comes in third place, they're guaranteed $10,000. So that is just a tremendous thing that's going to be going for them. I know that all three businesses are very, very proud and very excited to be able to do their pitch to the community and hopefully become the winner for that Idea Leap Grant, the top prize, $25,000, and then $15,000 and $10,000, the three tiers for our community. So very exciting times going on here. I'm just trying to make sure that we don't have anything else going on here, as I've had a couple of people texting during this time and just wanted to make sure this wasn't anything to do with what we were talking about here. I don't think so. So I guess what we're going to do, final time, Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. This is something that they've been a part of. I think you heard Jake say it since about 2018 for the Chattanooga area. They opened it up this year to the Northwest Georgia area, and then also for the Cleveland area, including Cleveland, McMinn, that area. And they are dividing it up into three different types of pitch competitions. In our area, Three businesses have made it through to the finals. Congratulations once again to Biscuit Envy, Direct Primary Care Associates, and Rod's Rockin' Rolls. We'll hear more from these three, and definitely we will cover this event coming up in May on MixTV.tv from the Pie Center. Hey, this is Dwayne with Mix 104.1 with a very special announcement, along with our friends from Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Also, for Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, Mix 30 celebrating 30 years with 30 contests in 30 weeks. They are our presenting sponsor of that as well. They will give away the grand prize, which is $1,000 at the end of Mix 30, which will again be in about 30 weeks from now, but a different prize each and every week. This week's prize from Wholesale Supply Group, they're giving away 4 tickets to go see the Atlanta Braves and a parking pass. We'll give that away Thursday afternoon this week because of Good Friday. So make sure you get yourself registered right now by going to our website, mymix1041.com. Again, celebrating 30 years with 30 contests in 30 weeks, along with our presenting sponsor, Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Going to get you back to a quick commercial break and then more music right around the corner. Stay with us. Mix 104.1 WCLE.